First off, I'm just going to say this, having an interesting conversation that we just were building on, we decided to video blog it, just to do this. I was speaking upon issues affecting time and the essence of time and how things move on, I guess you can say, energy that has emotion. You can call it your spirit, you can call it your chi, or whatever you're going through. And what we were building on, what I just mentioned, was the fact that second coming we have to accept. Not so much the fact that people are believing in a second coming, it's what our future holds and what we have to do to those seconds coming, to make sure that our future is complete, to make sure that everything goes forth. I mean, we do not know what to expect, but what we can expect is that those seconds are coming. I'm just,
Okay.
A second coming could relate to consciousness, whether than versus a religious entity or deity. Second coming can just mean that we're receiving an illuminated frequency from the cosmos. That's affecting humanity. Here on this plane right here. Second coming can be just aware make your consciousness aware. To who you are, the true essence of what makes you the person that you are. And how you connected to the universe. That's the second coming. Second coming isn't something religious or anything like that. It's more metaphysical than anything because it does deal with the science. It deals with the science of mind, deals with cosmological orders, things of the such, on an esoteric level. So second coming isn't something to be looked at in a literal standpoint, but more allegorical. That has a scientific overtone to it. So that's the second coming.
And with that said, also speaking on the math and the science, we have to think about the rotation of the sun, the universe, just simple things we are taught in, earth and physical science, that we have to really adapt to, because spirituality, in some sense, is connected to a science, believe it or not. It all connects. You can think about the aspects of the Greeks with their order in
schematics. The Sumerians with the Sumerian texts, also as far as going back to civilization that dealt with Atlantis and Lemuria, the lands of the Moors, where we get the Moors from. It's a whole vast variety of high science, that's becoming something that we've been more aware of, as we switch into this new consciousness. Some say it's the age of Aquarium, which represents, a higher frequency in consciousness. It represents humanity, change, radicalness, technology. You see us moving into a higher phase of technology. You see how humanity is coming together now. You're seeing uprisings in Tunisia, ancient Kemet. You're seeing uprisings even here in the States, Wisconsin, and such as that nature. It's because consciousness has changed. It's a change in the octaves in the universe. The vibrational patterns in the universe. And that's the second coming that we're speaking about. Not nothing you can say that's expecting to see a physical form come, but more or less consciousness.
Okay, he's referring to, we have millions of religious beliefs out here. This is your boy Miracle Obama, getting your input with T, and this is Quay Live. And of course, this is your boy Miracle, just letting y'all know. Okay, as I'm giving this video, I want to commercialize it for y'all as T and Quay had brought it to you, that we're not promoting no type of hatred towards any religious belief or any organization. We're just letting you know we have to open our minds now to other things, because those religious people failed us, whatever their religious people were, whether it's Christian, Islam, Buddha, all these people have failed. And so now we have to have a new conscious of mind, is what T is saying.
Well, where the word religion comes from is Latin for the word religio, which means to bind into. And when you have a format of religion going on, That's where you're keeping people bonded, whether in the mental capacity or spiritual capacity. You know, you're putting fear into the people. And religion and state, particularly at that time, went hand in hand to help further aim the political means of those that was in power at that time. So that's what religion is. It's no religion now. Today we talking metaphysics and science. That's what we own in this millennium right here. That's what we tapping into.
Yeah, and we're going to figure it out. It's just going to take time, and also it's going to take development. So more so, spend more time focusing on understanding self first. And once you understand self, you will gain a greater consciousness. This is Quay Live signing out. We need to do something. I kind of want to, you know,
elevate your mind, Craig.
Okay, it must be time for a little comic view as we go. We do it all. We do comic view. We about to blow up the world and let you know that we not only, but we do comic view with folks getting high and blowing their brains out and drinking and smoking, but we also are very serious about productive.
And what we're talking about is basically spiritual essence, not to get it understood. Okay. So for any of those people that might be watching and listening to the words that we're using, everything is in spiritual sense.
And you know, and right here it's just, you know, just three brothers just sitting back, just chopping it up. You know, we're not really expounding on anything too deep. You know, right now we know it's a lot of people out there in YouTube land that, you know, be building on high science, and that's love. You know what I mean? We just, you know, keeping it in a commercial form. You know what I mean? We just being real mainstream and common sense with it. Just ordinary people just talking, building. You know, you got to be a high scientist about it.
Yeah.
You know.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay. Peace. Okay.
Go next.